Leveling up is not something that happens by accident. It begins with a decision. The moment you decide that your current situation is no longer your final destination, everything starts to change. Too many people spend their lives waiting for the perfect opportunity, the perfect moment, or the perfect conditions before they take action. But the truth is, perfect conditions never exist. Every champion, every leader, and every successful person had to begin with what they had, where they were. They didn't wait for confidence to arrive before they moved. They moved first and confidence followed. If you want to reach the next level in your life, you have to stop making excuses and start making commitments. Every excuse may make you feel comfortable today, but it steals your success tomorrow. Every day you delay your dream is another day someone else is working to achieve theirs. Ask yourself honestly, how much longer are you willing to settle for average when greatness is calling your name? Growth demands discomfort. It requires waking up when you want to sleep, studying when you want to relax, and pushing forward when everything inside you tells you to quit. The greatest victories are earned in the moments when nobody is watching, when there is no applause, no recognition, and no guarantee of success. That's where character is built. That's where real transformation begins. Stop comparing your first chapter to someone else's final chapter. Your journey is unique, and your only competition is the person you were yesterday. Every sunrise is a new opportunity to improve, to become stronger, smarter, and more disciplined than you were before. Small, consistent actions create extraordinary results over time. One workout becomes a healthier body. One page becomes a finished book. 1 hour of focused work becomes a successful career. Greatness is never built in a single day, but it is built every single day through the choices you make. Don't let fear of failure stop you from taking the first step. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the journey toward success. Every setback teaches a lesson that prepares you for your breakthrough. The next level of your life is waiting, but it will not come to you. You must go after it with relentless determination, unwavering discipline, and an unshakable belief in yourself. Make today your day one, not another one day. Your future is created by what you choose to do right now. So stop waiting, stand up, take action, and level up today. The greatest upgrade you will ever make is not to your bank account, your job title, or your lifestyle. It is to your mindset. Everything you achieve in life begins with the way you think. If you continue to believe you are limited, your actions will reflect those limits. But the moment you decide that your mind will no longer be controlled by fear, doubt, or excuses, you unlock a level of potential you never thought was possible. Every successful person understands that before they could change their circumstances, they had to change their thinking. They stopped focusing on what they lacked and started maximizing what they already had. They viewed obstacles as opportunities to grow rather than reasons to quit. If you want to level up, you must become the kind of person who welcomes challenges, because challenges reveal strength you never knew existed. Every difficult moment is preparing you for a greater responsibility. Every setback is a lesson designed to sharpen your character. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" start asking, "What is this teaching me?" That simple shift in perspective can transform your entire life. Feed your mind with knowledge instead of negativity. Spend less time complaining and more time learning. Read books that stretch your thinking, listen to voices that inspire growth, and surround yourself with people who encourage excellence rather than mediocrity. Your environment shapes your mindset, and your mindset shapes your future. Protect your thoughts because they become your words become your actions become your habits, and your habits ultimately become your destiny. Stop speaking defeat over your life before the battle even begins. Believe that you are capable of more, but remember that belief alone is not enough. Confidence without action produces nothing. Pair your positive mindset with relentless discipline, consistent effort, and daily improvement. Every morning is a fresh opportunity to strengthen your mind before the world tests it. Choose gratitude instead of bitterness, determination instead of fear, and persistence instead of surrender. You may not control every circumstance that comes your way, but you always control your response. That response determines whether you stay where you are or rise to the next level. Success starts long before anyone notices your achievements. It begins in the quiet moments when you choose growth over comfort, courage over fear, and purpose over excuses. Upgrade your mind today, because the life you dream about will always follow the person you become. When your thinking changes, your actions change, your habits change, and eventually your entire future changes. Level up from the inside first, and the outside will eventually catch up. Talent may open the door, but relentless effort is what keeps you in the room. If you truly want to level up, you must become obsessed with progress, not perfection. Too many people quit because they expect instant results, but success has never been built overnight. It is built one disciplined decision at a time, one early morning at a time, one extra hour of focused work at a time. The people you admire did not become extraordinary because life was easy. They became extraordinary because they refused to stop when life became difficult. Every day you wake up, you have a choice. You can either repeat yesterday's habits and stay where you are, or you can outwork the person you were yesterday. That's what leveling up is all about. It is not about competing with everyone else. It is about becoming stronger, wiser, and more disciplined than you were the day before. There will be mornings when you don't feel motivated. There will be days when your hard work seems invisible and your progress feels painfully slow. Those are the moments that separate dreamers from achievers. Anyone can work when they feel inspired, but champions continue working even when they are tired, discouraged, and unnoticed. They understand that discipline is more powerful than motivation because motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. Don't waste your energy searching for shortcuts. Shortcuts may promise quick success, but they rarely build lasting greatness. Instead, commit yourself to mastering your craft. Learn something new every day. Improve one skill at a time. Accept criticism as an opportunity to grow rather than an attack on your abilities. Every mistake is a lesson. Every failure is experience. And every challenge is another chance to prove your resilience. Keep your focus on the process instead of constantly worrying about the outcome. When you consistently improve the process, success eventually becomes the result. Remember that every successful person was once unknown, inexperienced, and uncertain. What separated them from everyone else was their willingness to keep showing up long after others had given up. Your future is being shaped by the work you choose to do today. Every workout strengthens your body, every book strengthens your mind, every sacrifice strengthens your character, and every act of consistency moves you closer to your purpose. Refuse to settle for average when excellence is within your reach. Push yourself beyond your limits. Embrace the struggle and keep climbing even when nobody is cheering for you. The next level belongs to those who refuse to stop growing, refuse to stop learning, and refuse to stop working until their vision becomes reality. Every single day is another opportunity to outwork yesterday and become the person your future deserves. The life you dream about will never be built by the person you are today, if you refuse to grow into the person your dreams require. Every new level demands a new mindset, stronger discipline, greater responsibility, and a deeper commitment to excellence. You cannot expect extraordinary results while holding on to ordinary habits. If you truly want to level up, you must be willing to let go of everything that keeps you small, your excuses, your fear, your comfort zone, and the negative voices that tell you you're not good enough. Growth begins the moment you stop asking for permission to become great. The world doesn't decide your future, your daily choices do. Every decision you make is either building the life you want or keeping you trapped in the life you already have. Choose habits that move you forward. Wake up with purpose. Protect your time because every minute wasted is a minute you'll never get back. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to become better, not those who encourage you to stay the same. The people closest to you should challenge your thinking, sharpen your character, and remind you of your potential when you forget it yourself. At the same time, learn to walk alone when necessary. Sometimes the journey to greatness requires seasons of solitude where you focus completely on becoming the best version of yourself. Don't chase approval from people who don't understand your vision. Stay committed even when nobody believes in you, because belief without action means nothing, but action fueled by belief changes everything. Every setback you experience is preparing you for a comeback greater than you can imagine. Every obstacle is strengthening your resilience, every sacrifice is building your discipline, and every difficult season is shaping the leader you are becoming. Stop fearing failure and start fearing a life where you never reached your full potential. Imagine looking back years from now knowing you settled for less when you were capable of so much more. Don't let that become your story. Raise your standards, raise your expectations, and raise your effort. Success isn't reserved for the lucky. It's earned by those who consistently choose growth over comfort and purpose over procrastination. The next version of your life is waiting on the next version of you. Become someone who keeps promises to yourself, who finishes what you start, who works hard when nobody is watching, and who refuses to quit when life gets difficult. Your dreams are not asking you to be perfect, they are asking you to become better every single day. Start now, stay focused, remain disciplined, and never stop growing, because the moment you commit to becoming the person your dreams require is the moment your life truly begins to level up.